He was about to go back inside when he sees this hiding in the trees. A horrifying video was captured by a man named Andres during the later hours of the night. While he's hanging out near his house that's surrounded by a wooded area, he hears something quickly move around the trees. But as the man looks around, he soon finds out something had been stalking him all along. Just above the trees, this pale humanoid creature can be seen, hiding in a tree above the man, completely still, staring at him, as if it had been hunting him this whole time. Shaken in fear after zooming in and noticing its human-like face, the man rushes back inside. Although little information is available, the event was most likely in Brazil, where sloths are common to inhabit trees, but this is just an educated guess, so if that's not the case, I have no idea what the hell this is. She was driving by a wooded area when someone tries to break into her car. A girl named Chloe was doing a road trip with her friend, passing by a wooded area, when suddenly, as they decide to stop and admire nature, a man opens the rear door and chases them as she drives away in time. The girls start to feel safer and get curious to who this guy is, so they keep a close distance. The man is seen holding a flower, only to then quickly run at them. Now tired, he sits on the side of the road, and as the girls go back towards the man, this happens. The man immediately looked at them as the video suddenly ends. Now, even though this could have resulted in a tense and dangerous situation, Chloe explains this was actually her friend Chad, who was just trying to get back into the car after they told him to get a flower and drove off. A terrified family begins to pray after something in their patio tries to get inside. A man under the user JB uploaded a terrifying video moments after his father was taken by the ambulance due to a brain hemorrhage. JB explains that a few hours later, the family notices something suddenly trying to force the patio door open. JB's uncle records as his mother prays to this bizarre and terrifying phenomena.
No podemos ir, ¿no sabes? Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Tu reino de Jesús, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos. No nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega Señora por ahí por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Dios te salve María, llena de gracia, Señor.
Now, what makes this somewhat sad or creepy, depending how you see it, is the fact that JB's father passed away moments after arriving at the hospital, leading the family to believe his father, or something, is visiting them. This strange event might have something to do with the accumulation of negative energy in the environment, as many people comment, whatever happens, don't open the door. Share your thoughts on what you think is going on here. She noticed something was throwing things in her daughter's playroom, but as she goes to see who it is, she sees this. A mother named Rosanna was home alone one day when she noticed toys began moving on their own. She begins to record the unusual event, but as she decides to go into the dark room and see who might be causing this, she makes a haunting discovery. No one seems to be there, but as she looks into the window, she sees it. In the reflection, the shadow of a person can be seen just by Rosanna, almost as if it's clinging onto her shoulders. Unable to move out yet, Rosanna has forced herself to live in that house, and it seems like whatever's there might have attached itself to her now, if it wasn't already. If you hear a knocking door like this, never open it. A girl named Lucy was in her room laying in bed when she noticed her sister Madison texted her that she went out. But Lucy notices what sounds like her sister at her bedroom door, knocking frantically, trying to get in.
Who's there?
Feeling something's not right, she ignores it, and it seems to go away. On the following day, it comes back, but this time, she opens the door. Nothing seems to be there. Lucy then runs in fear as she realizes what she had done. By opening the door and allowing this mimic-like entity in, it's known that you're indirectly giving it permission to do what it wants. So if you ever see someone desperately trying to get in, and you're certain you're home alone, never open the door.